Welcome back, lads, to Killzone Mercenary.
I have a feeling the hostile takeover already happened. Yeah, we're kind of in mid takeover, actually, of our responsibilities.
These folks are pretty hostile, and I have a feeling we're gonna take them over in a few minutes. So,
I like these are our greatest hits of all the things we've done to screw over Kratek. He just wants to remind us how much he hates us.
I was gonna say, I'm glad he's keeping a catalog of this shit.
Hey, yeah. So while we're here, about the Admiral Grey matter, she got shot in the head. I need to mention that at least once a video because, like, look at how fine she is for someone who got shot in the head.
Secret facility where it is stored, and he is not a brave man. Once Grey has the virus,
Useless to us, a mercenary.
to create a deadly
Useless
bioweapon.
information.
Then she'll watch all Helgen die with a smile on her face.
Yeah, she will.
We'll stop her.
Look at that death
Our
count.
forces are tied up fighting the ISA invaders in the city.
You know, it's a shame she didn't live another, I don't know, maybe 8 or 9 months.
I was gonna say, I would really hate for everyone on Helgen to die. That was a really large number of people who could get nuked to death with radiation.
Heavily defended, so the dropship will deploy you to the roof.
All right, so you guys notice where we're heading?
Break through in time to extract you. I know
Oh shit!
Oh,
only
no.
Oh my god! No way!
And I don't have time to persuade you otherwise. You'll get your blood money.
Yeah, he's gonna pay us. We're going back to the embassy. So we may see the corpse of a certain fallen friend along the way. Prepare yourselves.
Oh no.
Oh my god. You guys are breaking new ground with pulling mind tricks on your pal CJacobs. The character that is going to die in this chapter to fool me is already dead from another LP I was in when it happened. Wow.
Oh no, we're not going. This is not like a Killzone 2 link up. We're going back to the embassy from 3 missions ago.
Oh, okay. No, it's fine though.
Okay.
If we, because there are a whole new slew of characters actually that can die
Yeah.
now.
Like our buddy Remus 11 here and
Yeah.
Remus 53. They're numbered, so you know they're gonna last long.
Exactly.
Because but that
Keep an
was
eye
a
on
great.
our HUD, and you'll see how long they last.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say that was a great fake out where it showed the bridge across the Corinth River
I
from
know,
Killzone
yeah.
2.
That's why I said that. That's why I said that. It's because that's
Yeah,
the
I realized I pumped you up for the wrong thing.
yeah.
So
That's fun.
this rocket launcher, just so you guys know, I whiffed that. I wasn't covering enough. What it does is it fires straight up and over like a mortar, and then it'll just keep going until you hit the button again, and like it'll fire secondary rockets and fire straight down.
Oh, that's
So it's
fucking
great for-
awesome.
Yeah. I'm not
So-
great at using it.
This is basically just like sort of a dumb fire version of the Wasp from Killzone 3.
Oh, that thing is brutal. It's any video game that lets you do cluster mines or whatever that you can detonate in midair and they just form like a spider web of fuck you bombs. Like,
Oh yeah.
I love stuff like that because hey,
Yeah.
that you turn one projectile into 10 projectiles that all blow up.
So here's a great gameplay mechanic. Notice that all the Remus squad players are dead already. Because as it turns out, the ISA guys are tough motherfuckers. Not only are they more heavily armored, but they play dirty. This entire area is mined. You may have seen me get that Minesweeper achievement for detonating some mines there, but all my Hellgas buddies have already been killed because they stepped on landmines.
Ah.
Yeah. How appropriate that something involving minesweeping and you goes absolutely to shit within the first possible opportunity.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna let you say it. I look forward to your replay, let's play of Minesweeper. Let's play
yeah.
Minesweeper Remastered. Just drop the trailer in the middle of this video. Man,
the,
I really am seeing that Dead Space inlet on everything now. God damn it. Just wait for my LP, it'll freak you guys out. What exactly, so they are sending us on a suicide mission that they told us about after the previous mission where we were sent on a suicide mission that was meant to kill us. So I actually like the Hellgas better than the ISA. Like, am I supposed to feel bad about shooting these guys or something? Because I don't.
No, you shouldn't.
Okay, cool.
We are fighting. These ISA troops are under Grey with orders to like protect the virus, and she's planning to murder a planet. Like, we are kind of like, I don't know. There's no good or bad. There's just shades of gray.
Well, there will be until we wipe her off the face of the earth. Then, yeah.
Yeah, there is no good, there is no bad, there is only Aaron Danner, Earthman Supreme.
Well, the thing is, like, we already know that if we shoot her in the head, she'll be fine. We need to shoot her somewhere else this time.
Oh, don't worry. There's going to be a way that to take her out that will be much more satisfying than any possible bullet will be able to deal, okay?
That's what I was going to say, is, like, we can't use a gun, because Hellgast weaponry apparently is ineffective on her skull cavity.
Hold that location. Keep Ghost Cloak activated.
I appreciate that the ISA sniper tracking laser is blue. Also, yeah, watch that whip with the knife there.
Man, you got to see it.
I meant more cloaked snipers, but yeah.
You got to see it go like inside his brain.
Yeah, dude. So
That's like,
these are the classes in the multiplayer thing at work, right? Killzone classes are just different branches of the military.
Oh, of course, dude.
Yeah.
Wow, this just happened in Shadowfall. That's funny, the commentary. Man, these two games really have mirrored each other so weirdly well. What with this game's like emphasis on multiple ways to play, it's so neat that Shadowfall and this game are like a dark reflection of each other.
Yeah. Also, like, I'm trying to give the ISA snipers a fighting chance here, since I can see where they are because of their blue beams, the fools. I brought my very loud, here's my location when I fire my gun sniper rifle to play with them.
I think I've actually figured out the difference in design philosophy between them, actually.
Go on.
Being a part of these videos. Shadowfall's design philosophy seems to be options for movement, whereas Mercenary seems to be options for gameplay. Mercenary puts you in mostly linear set pieces that you can't get around the enemies, but you can shoot them with a bunch of different fun stuff from a bunch of different angles. Shadowfall has like owl and flanking and the vents and all that stuff that's for traversal, but you can't really like pick which guns you have. It's Killzone style, right? Where they're like per mission.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
So
and like you always have the pulse rifle as your default like first weapon. You can never get rid of it.
Yeah,
so.
they really did adapt this game really well for multiple platforms. Good job, Gorilla. Well done. That's how you know. That's how you know I'm not fucking sick anymore, is I said something insightful for once instead of about penises. Speaking of penises, yeah. Speaking of penises, that one.
That man doesn't have one anymore.
Nope. It's the fact that they scream while the knife is in their brain. It's like that guy that took a railroad spike, but he survived.
Then, Benoit stabs you in the back, and Admiral Grey leaves you for dead. With friends like that, who needs enemies?
Thanks, Blackjack.
I honestly thought Blackjack was gonna say, Benoit stabs you in the back, you stab his men in the head.
I mean, it's only fair.
All part of the service, Admiral.
I want to be airborne ASAP.
Yes, ma'am. He told them where the virus is stored. Gray will go after it. You must find Savage and locate the trigger. Then, feel free to kill him.
I love how he says, he's like, you have the option. Feel free to, you know.
You actually do. You do. There's an option. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
we'll get there. We'll get there.
Okay, cool.
Here's the thing. I'm going to do a gameplay thing. This next section is riddled with mines, and it's tedious and slow because there's 40 different mines just scattered around. You go in the room, and there's red blinking lights everywhere, and you're like, oh, for crying out loud, right? The jammer doesn't just jam enemy comms and robots. It disables mines.
Ah, nice. Yeah, I was hoping it would have something, because when you first when you first introduced it, I believe what you said was like, here's the jammer. It's pronounced the jammer. It's dumb. We're never using it. But I believe what you said was it has one use, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. Well, I like stuff like that where it's mostly useless, tertiary uses, Kojima style, where the secret use is it gets rid of mines for you.
Yeah. So I rolled through that area. That area should take much longer, and boom, here we go. In-game cutscene. There's sarcastic characters. It's a reunion.
Oh my God! Justice is behind it all.
Yeah. God, I love the fact that like neither Gray nor Benoit noticed you, like, pressing your face right up against the glass until, like...
I like that. That's an alternate bit of dialogue. If you fired at him, he'll be like, "Save your ammo, you'll need it." Like, thanks, buddy. Still watching out for me, even after, betraying me.
Well,
but he's not saying it because he's like, "Save your money," because there'll be people you have to fight. He's thinking, "Save your money. It costs money." Right,
Bro,
bullets are money. What's wrong with you, Danner?
It actually makes sense that they didn't see you there, because this is a Killzone game, so the FOV is like 20 for everyone in the world. So they have no peripheral vision.
If you keep an eye out, there's the stairwell off to our camera left. You'll see, hanging, pinned to the wall, in a crucifix, Boris's body, if you look closely.
Oh, you mentioned that, you fucker. Now you're making me sad. Yep, of course.
It's I forgot to pause, but you can kind of glimpse it as I walk up the stairwell.
You know how I knew this was going to happen? I said, in the video with Boris, I remember this. I said, wow, a video where nobody died for once. And you said, as we were going down like an elevator or something, actually, if you listen in the background, that was the sound of Boris dying. Well, now we know where he ended up. Pinned to the wall like fucking Andrew Ryan pins people to the wall in BioShock.
Yeah, dude.
Big Daddy, no.
Boris. I know.
Get it? To see a BioShock connection.
No, I got it. I got it. Hey, that was a good one. That was a good one.
Thank you. I gotta say, is this the first time you fought like ISA guys in a mainline type Killzone game?
I think so.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel as wrong as I thought it would feel. I thought they were setting it up to be like, oh shit, dude, like you've been fighting Hellgas the whole time. Now you have no choice but to work with them. But you're about to realize the ISA are a bunch of fuckers too. Alright, they did that, but like, I don't really feel bad about turning that man into...
I killed that guy while blind. Just want to point that out.
Yeah, you turned him into an irradiated corpse while blinded by his own flash grenade. Okay, fuck that guy, whatever. It's Killzone.
Yeah. Call me Blind Sally for nothing.
Well, it's just that the whole thing about like how the Hellgast and ISA are like reflections of each other and all that, you don't really get a sense of that until you're shooting ISA and it's like, wow, they really are just like the Hellgast, huh? They sure do die when I hit mouse 1 on them or whatever.
Oh yeah.
You only sort of get the sense of that in like the various multiplayer games.
Because their militaries are structured the same.
Yep.
Yeah.
What a professional. My God.
But yeah, basically that was a literal baseball cap headbutting a combat helmet, and the baseball cap somehow won.
Yeah, that's standard. Welcome to Earth. Boom. All right, here's some major lore and drama bombs coming up. No photography. All right, let's do this.
Oh, I just.
Oops. So here's option 1. You can. Well, this is an actual. You fail the mission state. You cannot kill him before.
Boy, for something they don't want you to do, they gave him a fucking stupid ragdoll when he dies that you want to see over and over.
Yeah. So let's do this right this time.
Okay.
There we go. But I want to be thorough, right? We're being thorough. We're showing off.
I noticed on the left there it says arc missile ready to deploy.
Oh yeah.
Oh God.
There's something I didn't tell Gray. Inside the research facility, the virus is stored in a vault. It's impenetrable.
It's
It'll take her hours to cut her way in. But I can give you the combination code that opens it.
It's stored in
combination is
it's stored in my brain. Let me just give you the codes.
The combination is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
3, 0, 2, 9, 5.
If only.
Are you guys writing this down?
Must stop Gray.
3, 0.
It's too late. Here's confirmation of the hints in the plot. Yeah, the plasmid key or whatever to the virus he injected in that shot that Justice was complaining about 2 missions ago. Surprise, surprise. But I do appreciate that there's a setup and payoff, right? There you go.
They know, I think. They know that the stories of these games are only like 4 hours long a piece. So like something that got set up a while ago for this game is 2 chapters. But that's good enough.
Yeah.
Because of that hyper-compressed kind of story. Wow, look at how alive he is.
Oh yeah, we'll let him be.
Are you sure?
Oh yeah. You thought I was going to do it.
He gets to live with his guilt.
Yeah,
Here Krautek has he begrudgingly respects us now, right?
Well,
Clever mercenary.
Well, you know what they say. What comes up, it must come down. Werner von Braun. So, we are defending ourselves here in the same area. I remember we were walking through here with Mr. Bubbles, but now we're alone.
Because well, this is the part where, like, I think, yeah, this is after, like, either Boris gets killed or where, we split up from him, and, like, this is where, like, this literal staircase is where, like, you deployed, like, the U2, yeah,
you'll see I didn't have enough room to deploy the missile just there, so I had to dance around and shut it out before I could use it.
But yeah, the...
Grenade,
like
motherfucker!
Basically the shock drone that makes all the enemies start swaying like they're dancing to Vertigo by U2.
No,
we'll use it again.
His name is Aaron Danner, not Dancer.
Hey.
Yeah, we got... No, I know you...
CJacobs.
The font's kind of small, but it's fine.
Yeah. So here, this is interesting. If I destroyed none of the mines in here, right? So I've come through, I've come back. You'd think they'd be back on, but they're not. And this area, there's now a Jamar going on. So weird. This area that moments ago had 40 mines is empty. Let me ask you, gentlemen, do you see anything odd about this courtyard now?
It is a big rectangle that doesn't seem to have any exits.
Let me zoom in and see if I see any... is that a leg I see? You sneaky filth.
Hey,
you
boys.
ISA bastards. I know why the Hellgas hate them.
Dude, that's like perfect as a way to show the difference of their tactics, though. Because think about every time we've ever fought Hellgast. 100 of them drop in from a giant dropship and start firing cannons and rockets.
And if you remember,
never. If you remember,
this courtyard is where I pointed out, like, oh man, look at that tank of an APC come crashing through the skylight, drop off a ton of shock troopers, and then the rocket launcher guys came off to the side. This is that courtyard.
Hey, there you go. You walk back through, and hey, you get to see the difference. It literally is what I was just saying. I told you these people were smart. I told you they were.
This was well designed.
Yeah,
I really like this mission.
Yeah. Also, you can see the color theory at work in here too, where it's like sort of again half. Oh yeah, there they go dancing to U2 again.
Hola.
I hope you like my edge.
Hey, nice.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, they twinkle like the boys, play rock and roll. They know that they can't dance. At least they know.
All right. Well, yours was a little more blunt than ours, but you know what? You contributed. Well done.
But anyways, as I was saying, the courtyard was sort of halfway awash in like bright blue for the ISA and bright orange for the Hellgast.
Yeah.
And like I know that like, you know, blue and orange has become like a meme in like filmmaking these days, especially like post Michael Bay era filmmaking. But still, like, at least it kind of serves a narrative purpose here.
Yeah.
It's kind of fun how stuff like it's kind of fun
we've got some unsubtitled audio here.
Shut your mouth, coward. I went back for my freedom, not from a mark.
So the first guy said, "Please free me," and the other guy was like, "I won't beg for my freedom."
Oh, well, fuck you, buddy. Now you have it.
Oh.
I was benevolent. What are you gonna do now?
Yeah. Now watch these idle animations.
Oh, he looks psyched. Oh, hell yeah.
I don't have my helmet.
Look at his arms.
I'm naked.
He's like Vincent Vega in that one
Yeah,
GIF.
like that scene from Pulp Fiction. Yeah, he's just looking around like, what do I do now?
Yeah. Sorry, I had to. That was a good moment.
But you have an exo heading your way. Destroy it.
I'm glad they left a box right here. Thank you, Blackjack. I'm just gonna get all the rocket launchers.
The guy's like, oh, thank God, I could take a smoke break. It's just like, here, you can have a mech of your own. I just have one sitting around.
Like, I appreciate that Blackjack basically just said, like, you know, I'm glad I saw this war coming so I could build up my inventory. Like, basically, like, just straight up confirming that, like, Vecta, like, launching the counterattack on Helgen was the most fucking obvious thing in the entire universe.
Yeah, it's like you got people at the stock market banking on stocks or whatever, because the Helgan economy is about to crash for some weird reason.
Yeah, I don't know how I died there. I think I took too many hits and then a stray bit of debris hit me.
You do happen to die in video games when you take too many hits, like that.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
I did that one
was
better.
fucking. Did you see what happened as the Exo exploded?
Oh yeah, dude.
It forcibly ejected the pilot, and he went soaring over the railing and into the river.
Oh yeah, he's gone. He's not coming back from that.
No, he's like Chopper. He survived actually the touchdown.
So that was annoying. You'll see I tried to shoot that guy through the fence, but it was actually like a wall. So
Yeah, you got PS V'd.
Yeah. So here's a new bit of tech that I've not used before. I saved it for this point because we get a freebie from our benefactor,
Oh.
Bajak Sevenak.
Sorry?
Blackjack?
Ah. Ah, yes, of course, yeah. It's been a while since we pronounced it a crazy, ridiculous way.
Yeah, sorry. I'll do it more often for you. So it's a shield, the Carapace shield. It stays up when I'm not shooting. It goes down when I'm shooting.
Oh, that's interesting.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah, that's cool, because that lets you move between cover, but also see, where enemies are. It lets you pop out safely also and be like, oh no, there's a million dudes. They are there, and there.
Also, it's funny, the guys with, the beige shoulder pads that sort of have, the vaguely, bandana-shaped helmets, my brain is somehow superimposing Natco over all of them.
Oh. At least it's not Garza.
Oh.
I'd rather it be Rico. Where's the enemy type that has the LMG?
I've killed a bunch of them.
Okay, good. In the zone?
In the zone. In this zone.
Survive until the bridge is in position. Never had to do that in Killzone before.
But this here is for Crow, because he's wished for this to happen again. The moment has come, Crow.
Oh, the fucking Arc Bird is back.
Oh yeah.
Right, Flight of the Valkyries. It is a go.
So you'll see, there's my model, right? Danner's real.
Neat. This is a good time to use this, actually.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Fuck all these guys. So is this sequence scripted? Do you just have to kill all the guys, or do you have to actually wait?
There'll be a couple waves that come through.
I gotcha. So it's not like you have to wait until 5 minutes.
No,
you just have to
kill everyone. And when everyone's dead, they gratefully and thankfully, for our sake, just hurry up.
Oh man, they're just straight up throwing mechs at you now, though. They want you to bust out the big guns.
I love this that this game has a bunch of set piece areas like this that are very clearly designed for you to pull out specific vanguards. If you don't try this section with the Sky Fury at least once, you're missing out.
Yeah, because look at the camera and stuff. I assume they give you special camera angles for the Sky Fury, in some set pieces.
Yeah.
And I appreciate that the second mech that spawned in, it was more focused on actually firing at the Sky Fury than coming anywhere near you at that point.
Yeah, can they shoot the Sky Fury down, or
Sky Fury is a model.
Yeah,
they can shoot it down. They suck at it compared to other things, but they can do it.
So the static screen, that was just the time limit running out, right?
Yeah, it has a battery.
Look at that thing dodging to the side like a Resident Evil enemy.
Not very well.
Well, I mean, you remember General Stratson's stupid ass mech at the end of Liberation doing all those weird ass stunts.
But think about real military technology, right? That would make sense to have that, because one of the problems with missiles versus a tank is a tank can't get out of the way of a missile. So if you let it do a little crab shuffle like real tanks in real life, yeah, it makes sense.
I appreciate that you got through that area by just literally kicking a car door open that was just randomly there.
Yeah, so the thing I just said about tanks and missiles.
Oh, well, they didn't seem to do that well against those tanks.
Well, that's the thing, is there's more tanks than there are robots.
But yeah, no, I was basically
you guys never thought you'd be so happy to see Killzone Hellgas tanks, though. Yeah, right.
Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I interrupted, Crow.
But I was gonna say, I was almost like we were talking about at the beginning of the video, just sort of expecting there to be the briefest intersection with Killzone 2, where it's you like bring down the bridge and like just like Natko and Garza and everyone just sort of run across. It's like, have any of you guys like seen like 300 Rise of an Empire?
Yeah.
Nah, you,
Like the
you
the
tell me
shitty-
about
the
it
sh-
whenever
Yeah,
the
the-
opportunity
the-
rises. You are sure to tell me about it.
the shitty like somehow prequel, sequel, and midquel to 300. But basically, like the main sort of like Ludo narrative conceit of that movie is like they were unable to get Gerard Butler back for it. So like there's at least 3 different scenes of holy shit, guys, you literally just missed Leonidas. He was right here and now he's gone. So like I was expecting like Mercenary to pull out like some of that shit basically.
One of the Remus is
Only in
just
regards to
disappeared on the
Killzone 2. Yeah.
See, I expected something like that too when they showed the bridge. That's why I was. Yeah, I assumed that's what Sally was hinting at, because like I said, I don't know, I haven't seen this game. Shadowfall I have, but this one I have not still, and it is proving to be. It's proving to be very unique. Is the thing, like, not copying and pasting levels from other Killzone games is what's cool about this. Because so many of these like mobile
technically
tie-in
it copy
type
and pasted
games.
the level from itself.
Well, yes, but there's new enemy layouts, it's dark, and all that stuff. I couldn't even tell until you said that, you know? That's how, like, you know.
And also the embassy's looking a lot more fucked up
Yeah,
than it did the
it
last
looks
time
like-
we were
Oh,
in
yeah.
here, so...
Oh, yeah.
It's got a visual redesign. But more so than that, it's more mobile game type stuff, tie-in games. They usually copy and paste parts of the main game just to save time and effort and all that. And usually they do that separate ways type of, oh, the main characters were just here, that's why you're in this level. Or whatever. Show what happened before the main characters got here.
Yeah.
Blech. But this game has seemingly used completely unique maps, while also maintaining that, like, Rogue One style, while they were doing this, here's what was going on thing. Boy, they really hate that guy.
Yeah, no, the mines are everywhere. So yeah, so what I'm showing in these bonus parts here is I showed the Sky Fury in the first area, and here's what it's actually like to go through the minefield area with the mines on. Like, they're everywhere.
You know what I've appreciated being part of all these is seeing just slowly over time the evolution of the Killzone gameplay formula. It has
Fuck you, Danik.
Yeah, fuck you, Danik. it has kind of maintained parity over the whole series, really, including that part. Hell,
Hey.
the screen even, like, you even sink into the ground and the enemies taunt you the same way in every game. But yeah, they have just slowly improved and improved without really cutting out anything along the way. And it's made this, basically. This and Shadowfall are like Pokemon Red and Blue as the end game of the Killzone formula. I just think it's really cool how they could go like more possibilities to shoot things or more possibilities to get to places to shoot things.
Also, like, very quickly before the video ends, I just want to point out how on the nose it is that the centerpiece of the courtyard here, if you look at it, it's just a DNA strand. Like, look at it.
He's not playing it live. I don't think he can.
Not
Oh, you meant us?
No.
Yeah, no. So it's
I got it.
it's basically
Alright,
like a marker.
Yep. Yeah, you basically, you the viewer watching this, go back and just, like, roll the video back and look at it, and you'll see. But yeah, it's basically like, the game is all about a genetically tailored virus, and right here in the middle of the Vectin embassy on Helgen soil, there's a goddamn modern art statue
And
that looks like a DNA strand.
Man, and I hadn't considered, that's probably the reason there's all the Bioshock references in this level, huh? This level's Art Deco as
Maybe,
fuck.
maybe. So here we cut forward again, and here's the final option.
Oh no. Oh.
What have I done?
What have I done? That was a Star Wars Episode 3 reference. That quote. What have I done? When he throws what's his name out the window, and Palpatine's like, good.
Yes, yeah.
Sammy Jackson.
just-
Mace Windu.
yo-
It's Mace
yo-
Windu.
Yeah. He just goes, "You're completing your destiny.
Yeah.
You can still go home, Danner.
You killed so many Jedi, Anakin. I have a huge fucking boner right now."
Shall we end it on that? We'll end on that.